Ripa, host of Live with Kelly and Mark, occasionally posts unprocessed pictures of herself. She went overboard this week, posting amusing photos of herself getting her hair done. Her stylist, Ryan Trigstad, joined in on the fun in the meantime. Real-time Ripa Kelly, not a morning person Mark Consuelos, and his spouse are spotless as they enter the Live with Kelly and Mark set. Due to their popularity on the morning chat show, the audience erupts in cheers. They appear genuinely delighted to see the award-winning power couple, despite the fact that everyone knows they are cued to do so. You wouldn't believe it after witnessing the vibrant live. Kelly Ripa admits that she struggles to get up early. She may have been in the wrong line of employment given that she spent more than 2 decades on ABC's morning chat show. She actually confessed to a room full of spectators who were laughing last year. During one of their live Kelly sessions, she told her husband Mark Consuelos that she is certainly not a morning person. Real-time Kelly posts funny self-portraits compared to now. The ABC morning talk show host used to post a lot more content on her Instagram profile page. She still divulges a lot of information in her novels, though. This week, screenshots of her and her stylist Ryan Trigstad's photos were taken by people. The host, who is not a morning person, didn't appear like the woman who dances in front of the cameras. Because she works in front of the camera, Kelly Ripa frequently gets her hair done. According to the outlet, she and Ryan both uploaded some pictures to their stories on Wednesday, July 31. In fact, Ryan's picture appeared to be humorous, using a cartoon-style filter that alluded to her getting her hair colored. He wrote "painting time" as the caption. Her pictures appeared to be the least flattering. Mark Consuelos' wife was seen wearing plastic wrap on her head in one carefully filtered photo, and the ABC star made a joke about it. Kelly Ripa posted another picture with the comment, "Still #NoFilter." In the meantime, the host of Live with Kelly and Mark made a humorous face. How did you feel about Kelly Ripa's amusing pictures of herself purportedly getting her hair done without filters? Isn't it great that her stylist, Ryan Trigstad, joined in on her amusing picture game? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and return frequently for all of your Live with Kelly and Mark updates. Kelly Ripa, the queen of morning TV charm and unfiltered humor, once again proved why she's America's favorite host on Live with Kelly and Mark. This time, it wasn't a wild on-air story or a cheeky exchange with her husband, Mark Consuelos, that had fans howling. It was a collection of completely unfiltered, hilarious photos she shared that captured the pure chaos of real life behind the glamour. On Tuesday morning, Ripa opened Live with her signature energy, waving to the audience and joking, "I thought I'd do something brave today, post photos that actually look like me before caffeine." The audience erupted in laughter before the screen behind her lit up with a slideshow titled "No Filter, No Fear, The Real Me." And it was exactly that, real. The first photo, pre-coffee Kelly, the first picture had fans giggling right away. It was Kelly, wrapped in a fluffy robe, hair defying gravity, one eye half open, holding a cup of coffee like it was life support. Mark Consuelos, sitting beside her in the background, was mid-yawn. "This," Kelly said dramatically, pointing at the image, "is what Live with Kelly and Mark looks like at 5:30 a.m. before makeup and lighting miracles happen." Mark smirked, playing along. "I remember that morning. You told me you were going to just check your phone, and then fell asleep on the kitchen counter." Kelly gasped and wagged a finger at him. "Excuse me, that was a meditation session." The crowd roared. The dog attack selfie. The next image showed Kelly in workout clothes, attempting a morning yoga pose while her dog, Lena, jumped into the frame, tongue out, paws in her face. Kelly captioned it, "When your downward dog meets an actual dog." Fans online couldn't stop sharing it. Within minutes, #NoFilterKelly was trending on X, formerly Twitter, with users praising her for showing the reality behind celebrity life. "This is why I love her," one fan wrote. "She's gorgeous even when she's being attacked by her dog." Mark leaned in during the show and teased, "You realize Lena gets more likes than both of us combined?" Without missing a beat, Kelly replied, "Of course. She doesn't need filler or filters." Cue another round of laughter. The teen text face. One particularly relatable snapshot showed Kelly sitting on the couch with her reading glasses on, staring at her phone with an expression of total confusion. The caption: "When your teen texts you in acronyms you don't understand." On air, she explained that her daughter, Lola Consuelos, had sent her a message filled with Gen Z slang that left her completely baffled. She wrote something like "FR, LMAO, that's cap. I thought she was having a stroke," Kelly admitted, laughing so hard she had to wipe away tears. Mark added dryly, "You texted her back, 'Do you need me to call 911?'" Kelly shrugged. "What? I'm a concerned mother." The audience clapped, clearly relating to the generational struggle. Mark's glamour shot gone wrong. While the segment was technically about Kelly's unfiltered photos, Mark didn't escape the roast. Kelly revealed a surprise image of him, eyes closed, mid-sneeze, holding a green smoothie. "See," Kelly said, grinning at the photo behind her, "this is the man who insists on doing shirtless yard work. But behind the biceps, there's a sneeze and a smoothie waiting to happen." Mark dramatically buried his face in his hands as the crowd laughed. "You're going to get me banned from Instagram," he muttered. Kelly smirked. "Honey, that's impossible. You love showing off your garden gains." Even the show's crew couldn't hold back their laughter. The Zoom catastrophe. One fan-favorite shot was taken during a virtual meeting Kelly attended from home. She had clearly dressed professionally from the waist up, but the mirror behind her betrayed the truth. Fuzzy slippers and pajama shorts. "Classic," she said, laughing at herself. "The top half says TV professional, but the bottom half says I've given up." Mark nodded. "You told me you were going to wear real pants for that call." Kelly gave a mock gasp. "And ruin the magic of the pandemic era? Never." The audience loved it, with Kelly joking, "At least I wasn't one of those people who forgot to mute during a snack break." The kitchen disaster. In perhaps the most chaotic photo of all, Kelly stood in her kitchen surrounded by flour, dough, and what looked like a failed attempt at bread. "This was me trying to make sourdough during lockdown," she explained. "Everyone else was baking masterpieces, and I was creating something that could double as a doorstop." Mark chimed in, "I still think that loaf could have survived a hurricane." Kelly feigned offense. "Hey, that loaf had personality." Fans online flooded the comments with stories of their own kitchen disasters, turning Kelly's moment of imperfection into a community laugh. The makeup mishap. One of the last photos Kelly shared was a glamorous selfie gone wrong. The lighting made her foundation a different shade than her neck, and her eyeliner was slightly smudged. "This," she said, pointing at the giant projection behind her, "is what happens when you do your makeup in the dark and trust the car mirror." Mark chuckled. "You looked like you'd been sunbathing with your sunglasses on." Kelly fired back, "At least I didn't glue my eyebrows together like some people we know." "Hey," Mark exclaimed, mock insulted. "That was one time." Embracing the real. The crowd adored the segment, but what stood out most was the message behind it. Kelly ended by saying, "Look, social media is great, but it can make people feel like everyone else has perfect lives, perfect faces, perfect lighting. But that's not real. Real life is messy, and honestly, that's where the fun happens." She encouraged viewers to post their own no-filter photos, tagging Live with Kelly and Mark. "Let's make hashtag #NoFilterFriday a thing," she said, raising her coffee mug triumphantly. By the afternoon, the internet was full of fans joining in. Viewers shared pictures of their messy kitchens, their pets photobombing, their sleepy morning faces, all inspired by Kelly's authenticity. Mark's reaction. After the show, Mark posted one of Kelly's no-filter selfies to his Instagram story with the caption, "Still my favorite face, coffee breath and all." Kelly reposted it with a laughing emoji, adding, "Proof that true love means never hiding your morning face." Fans melted over the exchange, calling them the most relatable couple on TV. The aftermath. By evening, Live's official account shared a behind-the-scenes reel of Kelly preparing for the segment, tripping over cords, laughing with producers, and making faces at Mark. The caption read, "No filters, no fear, all Kelly." Comments poured in. "She's a national treasure. This is why I love morning TV again." Kelly Ripa, reminding us that perfection is overrated. A lesson in laughter. Kelly closed the day's show with her signature warmth. "If there's one thing I've learned from these photos, it's that laughter is the best filter. It fixes everything." And that's exactly what she gave her fans. Permission to laugh, to let go, and to love the unfiltered moments that make life real.